Arun here today, and today I'm going to talk a little bit more about offshoring and outsourcing. Now, I've set up my own operation over in India, which I did after maybe almost 20 years of offshoring and outsourcing with third-party providers. And it's been a real eye-opening experience and a real game changer in many ways. So the first thing to consider when you're going to offshore is where you're going to do it to, which country. Now, I chose India because I had a link to it. I had some contacts. I'd obviously offshored there previously with third parties. And I decided, I understand that the people, I understand the market, I understand the culture, which are really important aspects. And I decided to open it up. And since I've opened up, I haven't looked back. Now, why India? Well, firstly, they've got young people, they've got driven people, they've got an educated English-speaking workforce, and there's a lot of people out there as well who are looking for opportunities. So it was a perfect fit for my choice. Now, when I opened up the business up there, there's certainly some complications in terms of setting up a company, dealing with the bank account, all of these aspects, finding accountants and auditors and legal representation out there. That takes time, that takes effort. But if you've got the will to do this, it can be really, really rewarding and really, really, really good, okay? So I would strongly suggest you get the right professional advisors to help you in setting it all up. Now, in addition, when you're trying to hire team members, again, there are various websites you can go to hire a team, but ultimately, if you put a job advert out there, you will literally get hundreds of applicants. And then it's down to you to sift through who are the quality applicants and who are the quality potential candidates for you. This takes time, this takes effort. So if you have the staying power, it's a great way of doing it. However, you might also think, I don't have the resource, I don't have the time, I don't have the effort. Well, if you don't, then there's an alternative. We can certainly help you with the offshoring or outsourcing requirements that you may have. It isn't plain sailing. You're trying to manage a team overseas, and you've got to make sure you have the systems, the technology, the processes all mapped out and really kind of understood by all of the team. But I suppose if the most important aspect of offshoring to an overseas place is making sure you understand the people and understanding their culture and ultimately making them be part of your team. And that's, to me, is the fundamental aspect of this whole thing. Whether they're sitting in the Philippines, India, South Africa, or even in the UK, you're creating a team. Now, my team here are in the UK, but I also have a team in India, as I mentioned. And my Indian team are just as an important part of my team as my UK team. We're one team and we work together with the one goal in place. So again, if you want to do it, get in touch. I've written the whole article on this page around 37 steps, which is a bit of a brain dump of how to successfully open up your own offshore centre. If you don't want to do that, we can help you. We are working with other firms now to help them with their offshoring needs and accounting needs, because we've done it. We know what you have to do. We've also understand the UK system, the GDPR, the data protection, the systems, the technology needs to be in place as well. And obviously understanding the accounting certainly helps as well. So if you need any help, get in touch. All the details are on the website, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.